What's going on YouTube? Warrigal here, bringing you another MW3 commentary, and this time I'm using the Scar L on Underground. Hate to say it, but a lot of these maps are just kind of blurring into my mind, and I can't really remember all the names to every map. It takes me a second. Yeah, I'm ready for Black Ops 2. I just got finished watching the Black Ops 2 live stream. It had a few things that I was kind of worried about, like the tunnel vision sight, where you could actually see people moving around and put them in like a little red box, like you would if you had like a chopper gunner in the air. You would see people in the little box. It was kind of like that, but you look through a sight on the gun. But it looks kind of overpowered. And the sight that lets you see through walls, it kind of has me worried too. But I think Cold-Blooded will counter that. I think Cold-Blooded will be pretty prominent in this game. I heard some pretty good stuff about Black Ops. I mean, yeah, I've heard some good stuff about Black Ops, but I'm hearing some even better stuff about Ghost, because in Black Ops 1, Ghost was really overpowered. According to people, I didn't really have a big problem with it, but it was overused. That you can't deny that, but it was overused. People would just sit in corners with it, and in Black Ops 2, though, it only works if you're moving. So I don't know if there's like a delay, like if you stop for a couple seconds after you just moved, it'll still work. Because I mean, I want to be stopping every now and then to shoot somebody. I mean, unless there's another stalker perk, I don't think I can constantly be moving. I don't know. That's just not my style. Because if I hear somebody coming around the corner, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna lay down or hide behind some cover and wait for him. Because you don't want to get caught sprinting, and you don't want to get caught in knife range. So you got to be careful about that kind of thing. It's gonna be interesting to see how they incorporate Ghost. And there's a couple of kill streaks I'm kind of worried about, like the drone attack thing. It's like a Predator missile. You call it in, and you pilot a Predator missile. It looks like a Predator missile, but then you deploy like I want to say like 7 or 8 little mini Predator missiles at the guy you're aiming at. There's gameplay on YouTube. There's footage, and if you want to see it, I think they used it once or twice in the live stream. But it looks kind of overpowered. But we'll see. It looks like they actually home in on the enemy, kind of. Just a slight bit. It looks like they kind of pull towards him. I'm kind of worried about that, and I'm worried about the drone thing, where like the drone attack. I forget what it's called, but basically it's where like it kind of reminds me of 300, where there's just drones all around in the sky, and they just kind of they're like little mini Predator missiles too. Like they'll just like fly into the ground wherever there's an enemy and blow him up, and they're just all over the sky. At least from the trailer I saw. It looked kind of crazy. I mean, I don't really like the way the guns look in the game that much. The Magnum looks kind of like a toy to me, to be honest. Which I'm really a fan of the Magnums. I own a couple. I love Magnums, but the shotguns. It looks like they have an automatic shotgun and some semi-autos or some pump actions. I couldn't really tell in the gameplay I was watching, but. They definitely have an automatic shotgun. I saw that. I'm not sure if they'll have select fire for the shotguns yet or not, but I'm kind of hoping they will. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they'll have more attachments than they did in Black Ops for the shotguns, and I'm hoping they'll have a lot more shotguns than they did in Black Ops, because I was kind of disappointed with the way the shotguns were in Black Ops. But this game, they had a decent amount. They had a decent enough attachments, and the shotguns were actually decent, I'd say. So that's good. I'm hoping they buff the shotguns in Black Ops 2. When I can tell, though, they look pretty good. So let's hope they don't change anything about that. Yeah, Black Ops 2 is looking like a decent game. Here's a few things I'm kind of worried about, but I'm kind of hoping that you'll be able to have more than just Cold-Blooded on all the time. I can definitely see that a lot of people are going to be using Cold-Blooded because there's so many things that it counters. I'm assuming it will block kill streaks. I'm not sure. I think there's another perk that does that. I'm not entirely sure. And there's no pro perks, so you can forget about working for your perks. And the objectives actually give you they actually count towards your kill streaks quite a bit. Like, if you're running with a flag, it'll give you like, and you get a kill while you had the flag and capture the flag. That's actually like 3 kills, I think, or something like that. It's at least 2 or 3 kills. Yeah. So if you get like 3 or 4 kills while you're running across the map with the flag, you're gonna get you could possibly get your dogs. I mean, that's a lot of points. And if you call in a UAV and people kill people while the UAV's in the air, you do get assist points for that. 15 assist points, which does count towards your streak. I like the way they did the points and the point streaks in this game, because they give it a lot of room to be rebalanced. If one thing's given too many points, they can just kind of lower it within a respective range that will be balanced. So that's good. I mean, I'm always glad to see that. And yeah, I mean, Treyarch, they've been pretty good with their games in the past. And I mean, does anybody else find it ironic that Treyarch is known for being the older game makers? Like, they usually make games that, like, in the past, you know, the Cold War was involved in Black Ops heavily, and World at War was, I don't know, like the World War II or something. I don't know. Does anybody find it ironic that they're the first Call of Duty to go into the future? I mean, I kind of find that ironic. But there's one more thing I want to mention before this gameplay wraps up, is they did bring the Death Machine back. I think it's an independent kill streak, so that's amazing. I'm definitely going to be bringing you tons of gameplay of that if that is the case. Really looking forward to it. But anyways, that's the game. I'm sure I'll make another video. I did pretty good this game, but I think we still lose. But anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.